say this, and I think it'll surprise people. The fact that his bond.
Hold on, sir. I have to stop you with the camera, as I can see you. So do me a favor, don't pull it out again.
And The View, you don't need to find Trumpers. You need to fire your race baiters.
Yeah.
You need to fire the two races. You've had people. You had a McCain on there. You've had people on there before, and you ran them off. Mm-hmm. So the racist ones who want to stick to this, Whoopi and Sonny, and the, was it Bette Midler? What's her name? The broke-ass Bette.
Tyrus just did what no one else had the guts to do. He called out The View, and not even Whoopi Goldberg escaped his aim. It was like a heavyweight crashing a tea party and flipping the whole table. What followed was spicy, petty, and downright hilarious. You won't believe what Tyrus said, or how Whoopi reacted. Grab your popcorn, because this might just be the moment Tyrus ended The View with one savage comment.
The Iranians literally throw gay people off of buildings. They don't adhere to basic human rights.
Listen, here's the thing. Let's not do that, because if we start with that, we have been known in this country to tie gay folks to the car.
Where the Iranian regime is 2 days,
They used to just keep hanging black people. So
it is not even the same. I couldn't step during this.
Tyrus, the weird thing about The View was that Dylan Mulvaney was the most feminine person there.
Yes, he was.
Before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. It began like any other morning on The View. 5 hosts battling to outshout each other, coffee cups shaking, and Whoopi Goldberg looking like she's seen it all. You could almost feel the tension buzzing before the cameras even started rolling. Then came Tyrus. He wasn't on the set, but his words landed in that studio like a truth bomb dropped right into an echo chamber.
But it's only in America can a black person sit on a TV show getting paid millions and millions of dollars to have the floor and can say, it can interrupt people, because she interrupted her.
Yeah.
And if according to her, life was like in Iran, it was for black people, her interrupting and speaking in public would have led to a stoning.
Yeah.
Like the ignorance, you live in a country where you might feel a certain way, but here's the one thing about America that makes it different than anyone else. You have an opportunity, even as dumb as the
He didn't need to raise his voice or roll his eyes. Tyrus did what he does best, calmly dismantled the circus with the same ease most people order lunch. He radiated pure "I'm not impressed" energy. And that's exactly what The View couldn't handle. Because when Tyrus speaks, he doesn't chase the drama, he makes the drama chase him.
bring people in. Maybe you could get McCain to come back. She was a Republican, but every show and every break, she was nearly in tears because she was being attacked. So the problem is that you have to go after the racist people. And if the CEO goes, you know what, I'm not going to allow a woman on my show or man that will go after white America and talk about them like dogs. That doesn't represent our ideals or values for anyone. And get rid of those people, and this will clear up real quick. So do you have to actually look in the mirror and clean up your own backyard and get the racist people out? Because that's who you allowed in. You allowed black racists on TV who could just go all day and say...
And The View? Oh, they chased him like a bad idea that just wouldn't die. This show has built an empire on interruptions, contradictions, and the illusion that they've uncovered the truth every single weekday. It's less of a talk show and more of a verbal WWE match, just with more coffee and far fewer coherent thoughts.
She has an opportunity tomorrow. They won't fire her over that.
Yeah.
She'll have an opportunity tomorrow to come on and fix it. Will she? She won't. But that's the thing about this country. Black, white, gay, straight, short, tall. Everyone's going to get hit with something, but the beauty about this country is there's always an opportunity for you to better yourself. So shame on you, Whoopi. Play the black card somewhere else because don't work here in America.
You know, the irony...
And then there's Whoopi, the self-appointed referee of chaos. She's the picture of calm, right up until the storm says something she doesn't like. Then, that calm vanishes, and suddenly we're in full Category 5 judgment mode. She gives that signature look, the one that silently says, "You're about to regret your entire opinion."
Lo and behold, they forgot that there's a lot of people at home, white people at home during the day that are not watching your show anymore. So just clean it up.
Yeah, Emily, could you imagine yourself on The View as like taking that job? Let's say they find something really ugly in your past, you get fired from Fox. That could happen, by the way. I never burned those photos. But I mean, could you do that?
I get very...
Tyrus saw right through it. With that unbothered, heavyweight smirk, he looked like a man who'd already predicted every move before it happened. He called out how The View can go from preaching unity to dividing everyone, faster than you can say commercial break.
Sure, all that, and the price of butter. Sunny gets the game ball. If it wasn't for her, asking that question,
the beauty of it was all in the delivery. No shouting, no theatrics, no grand gestures. Just dry humor and truth sharp enough to shave with. While the View's panel acted like the self-appointed guardians of modern wisdom, Tyrus treated their self-importance like a bad comedy sketch. He metaphorically leaned back and said, "Really? This is what passes for conversation now." The irony is, The View has spent years branding itself as the voice of reason. But each episode feels more like a group chat that escaped its phone. When Tyrus dissected that chaos, it wasn't just funny, it was brutally accurate. He compared their energy to people who claim to love debate, but only when everyone agrees with them. You know the type, they call it discussion until someone disagrees. Then suddenly, it's dangerous rhetoric. Tyrus didn't need to spell it out. His tone said it all. And that's what makes him dangerous to shows like The View. He doesn't play their game. He doesn't chase applause. He just drops the truth so dry, it ignites on its own. People joked that Tyrus did more damage with one calm sentence than The View managed in an entire season of shouting. Whoopi, of course, wasn't thrilled. But here's the thing, you can't guilt-trip someone who's completely immune to nonsense.